More than 9,000 DWP customers in Granada Hills and Porter Ranch still do not have water and may not have water for the entire weekend.
Crews are working around the clock trying to repair a broken underground valve. Is there a chance water will get restored soon? We go live to Fox 11's Ed Lascos in Porter Ranch. Ed, what do you have for us?
Well, Christine, the latest coming from LADWP, the thought was that it was going to be, well, they said maybe Friday. Remember the temporary repairs? Now we understand that deadline has come and gone. They're saying possibly through the weekend, possibly Sunday, maybe even Monday until they can get all the repairs up and the water going. So that means until that time, the only water in town, these distribution centers. Let's get to it. Joab will give you a look around. This one at Tampa and Cessna. It's one of three main ones that the city set up. The folks drive by and these crews hook them up. 3 crates of water each, and then the folks drive off realizing they're going to have to come back again, probably spend their weekend doing this, and frustration's a little bit high. We'll get into that as we get into the video. Take a look. Talk about these long lines. When these distribution centers open 7 in the morning, boy, it is nonstop, hour after hour. Look at this line. Some of the folks telling me they waited, maybe 25 minutes, others saying half hour, even longer, and that's the frustration, because remember, a few days ago when it started, we said maybe, we were told those temporary repairs maybe Friday. Now that deadline has come and gone. Meantime, the DWP crews working like crazy, working around the clock. They had the big lights set up and they've got their work cut out for them, really trying to dig underground a good 24 feet just to reach that broken valve. That's the thing that caused all of this problem, shutting off the supply of water to the main source or a 10 million gallon water tank, leaving more than 9,200 customers through this area of Porter Ranch and Granada Hills high and dry, and now they realize they got to hold on for a few more days. Listen.
I know that's the concern. How, it's amazing how you don't realize what you miss when you don't have it. And when you don't have water, just daily survival is, a challenge.
And then it keeps getting pushed back. Now they're saying Sunday.
But yeah, that's what I figured. That's why you got to keep coming back and getting the water.
How long have you been waiting in line?
Probably about, I want to say 15 minutes now.
Frustrating?
A little bit frustrating, especially since it's so hot, but what are we going to do?
One day I took a shower in a friend's home. The next day we're starting to get some water coming back in. So it's a inconvenience, but it's working out.
Now you're looking live, and that's an important fact there. DWP out urging everybody. You may have some water trickling out of your faucets. Turn them all off. They don't want any water coming out because they're trying to repressurize the lines, so they don't want you to use any water at home. Also don't want you to use your sprinklers, trying to repressurize those lines. This center is going to be open for another few minutes. They close top of the hour at 9 o'clock and then reopen first thing in the morning at 7. There's a 4th distribution center they set up today, starting today. That one's a little bit more elaborate over at the Porter Ranch YMCA over on Corbin Street. There they have laundry facilities, shower facilities, as they're kind of digging in here, realizing later that the folks here are going to have to go through the weekend dealing with this water shortage and the water problems it causes.
Is there any talk of any reimbursement program for people who, may have to go to a hotel in order to get through this?
Haven't heard anything about that at all. I was thinking if it's like the Palisades, they'll be waiting a long time. But anyway, that's not the point. I haven't heard anything. When you talk to the officials here, they're saying, hey, we got a problem. We want to get this water up and going. We're just trying to take it day by day. Make sure the folks have their water crates. The other crew down on the other side working on that big dig, if you will, trying to get to that valve. And that seems to be all they're really focused on right now. And to that point, they also open up that 4th center because a lot of folks coming saying, if we're going to have to go a few more days, we want to take a shower and we got to do laundry. We have children at home. So that's why they have that YMCA center open now.
Quite that visual behind you there with all that work, Ed. Thank you so much.